sorrowful start to the school week for students in Henrico County who are mourning the death of a 13-year-old girl who police say was shot and killed by another teenager. I'm Bill Fitzgerald.
I'm Candace Burns. Our Brendan King heard from the girl's principal this afternoon. He learned more about the kind of student she was. Brendan?
Today, teachers, staff, and students here at Quioccasin Middle School wore Lucia Bremer's favorite colors, gray, white, and green, the same colors that fill this memorial behind me for the 8th grader. But tonight, one of the big unanswered questions remains, why did this happen?
We've all had very heavy hearts today. It's been very challenging.
Monday's classes at Quioccasin Middle started with heartbreak.
We are all leaning on each other, and that was very, very evident today in the school building. I'm sorry.
As Principal Melanie PHIPPS delivered the news, the death of one of their own, 8th grader Lucia Bremer.
Lucia was truly a bright star at Quioccasin Middle School. She was a straight-A student. She was a phenomenal athlete.
Henrico police say the 13-year-old was walking along trails near Godwin High School when she was shot. She later died at the hospital.
And she went out of her way to make others feel important.
Lucia also means light, and the principal says she embodied that spirit every day.
There wasn't a day that went by that she didn't smile at someone, laugh, try to lift our spirits.
On Saturday, officers took the teenage shooting suspect into custody. Right now, he's charged with second-degree murder and gun charges.
We are still within 72 hours of this tragic event happening.
Henrico Commonwealth's attorney Shannon Taylor says she may try the teen suspect as an adult.
We are so early in the beginning of this proceedings to get to understand this young man and who he is and what his background's about, that we certainly can't comment as to whether or not that's something we're going to pursue or not.
A sea of white, gray, and green line the athletic field where Bremer excelled in soccer, too.
She wasn't gifted with speed, but she was a natural.
Her coach says this spring they will play 6 games in Lucia's honor.
There's not a single negative thing on earth that I could think of about this young lady.
And Commonwealth's attorney Taylor tells me they are still investigating the relationship between the victim and the suspect. And they say that the suspect did make his first appearance in court today. He was denied bond and he will remain in custody until his next court date. That's in May. Working for you in Henrico County, I'm Brendan King, CBS 6 News.